Hello everybody, my name is Connor and welcome back to One Piece TCG, where I post my games, learn from my misplays, and count on your feedback to grow. Today, I want to play Ace. I am ready to start getting feedback on how to play Ace better and start practicing this deck for Nats. So I'm going to play a couple games on the sim, because why not? This is the list that I am going with. I just net decked it. I won't lie to you guys. I'm not a very good deck builder, but I do really enjoy this list. So we're gonna go and try and get like a couple of games with this and see how we do. All right, we have the mirror here. I think I'm gonna go second and see how that goes. I kind of like this hand. I'm gonna try it. Let's try it. We got enough searchers to do things. Yeah, I think we'll take this Marco here, and then I am tempted to search with this other Ezo. But yeah, we need to be aware of the pudding. So I think I'm just gonna do this and pass. That way, when he hits us, we can. Yeah, we're just gonna take that. I can't even. Yeah, we're just gonna take that and get a lot of cards in our hand. Cool, we are on 4 Dawn here, so we could do some more searching. I think that might be the play, because I want to have a Dawn on. Is it worth having a Dawn on Ace, actually, or should we just play Marco? I think let's swing 6, see what they want to do. If they counter, cool. I think we're just gonna play Marco. It might be weird to, just play down Marco and not do much, but we have so many cards in hand that, yeah, I knew pudding was going to happen, so I won't do that. I'm just going to block with Marco, draw 2. And, yeah, cool. We draw into some more searchers. Oh, with the Ezo, I'm going to take this, I think. Kind of a bummer there. 5, I think we just, yeah, why don't we do this? 1, 2, oh, never mind. We draw 2. And I'll go 7 at lead, see what they want to do. And we don't have our pudding in hand anymore, which is kind of a bummer. But we've got enough counter. They are going to trash Rad Beam there. That is fine. So we have the Ezo on board. They also have the Ezo on board. They're going to draw into the new gate. We don't have the pudding anymore. They're going to bounce, yeah, Yamato. There are worse cards to bounce, honestly. I think we trash here and minus. And then, no, I'm going to leave him on board, excuse me. 8, we could honestly do I Am Whitebeard. And I don't hate that plan. Do I want to, though? Yeah, I'm going to try it. Let's see. Choose a friendly target here. I'm going to take the top of my life. Here, I'm going to trash. I'll trash that. 1, 2. Sure, we'll give 2 down there. Big swing here, 10, see what they want to do. And then now we're a 7k, so we're going to be easy to block out of Jozu. And they're going to hit me with the pudding again, which is fine. I have a 10k blocker, and now we have a pudding in our hand too. Cool. I think I kind of want to play. This list isn't running the Rush Yamato, and I kind of wish it was. So I think I just hit him with the pudding back. We have 5. We do Yamato. We'll do here. We'll go 7, see what they want to do with that. And I think we actually, yeah. Let's leave the new gate up, and we have 1 up for Rad Beam too. I don't think, oh, they're just going to red rock the new gate. Maybe that was a mistake. We do have a Jozu, though. We could, I think we're in a good spot. We could Jozu back to Marco and go pretty aggressive. They get the 10-drop new gate. That's a brick in hand. 6 there. Let's go ahead, Ezo. I'll put that on the bottom, and I think I'm just gonna 1k out of this. And then 7, 2k. I think we just 2k, right? They swing another 7. I'll just Rad Beam, I guess. Why not? Yeah, we can Jozu. Yeah, 4 cards in hand, no Dawn up. Jozu the Marco. I think that's play Jozu. We'll bounce you, bounce a you. 5, 6. We can go 6. Actually, I think it's probably better just to split here. So 7, 8. Let's try 8. See what they want to do there. And then, because we can swing 4 here if they don't take, just to clear that. But we'll see what they do. They trash both of their Ezos. I'll swing 4 there. Just see if I can get a card out of hand. Vi agrees. They counter with Garp. I think we just 6, 7, 8. 8. See what we can do. They minus the 6. They gave me a 1K. I think we're still sitting in a pretty good position, depending on what they do. If they're playing like a rush... Is there a rush Newgate? I don't think so. I can't think so off the top of my head. Depending on what they do, I think we're still okay. Roger. There's Roger. I think that's the only... Rush Yamato or Roger. And I think we're sitting okay. I think they have to establish a blocker. If they establish Marco again... or any other blocker, we do have Jozu. Of course, it is kind of tough. Oh, that's a little bit of a tougher blocker to get through. But I think we can still do it. If they swing into my board, that's going to be a bit of a problem. 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to 1K this. 8, 6. I'm going to trash here, minus, and... give them that. 7. If they swing here, yeah, okay. Now 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7. I guess we should go 8, huh? 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 8. And then 8 leaves us. Okay. Because this might help us here. 6, 7, 8. Let's swing 8 here and see what they do. I really cannot see you there. 6, 1K. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's swing 8, see what they do there. Block, and then we just go 11 here. Yes, thank you, Vi. She agrees. That is the play. Okay. So, overall, I think that worked out well for us. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't feel like the puddings hurt us too bad because we just drew so much counter. We just drew so many cards. Let's go ahead and get maybe one more. This is probably going to be a short video. It is late and I'm tired. Okay, we're going to go into Roger. I want to go second, I think. I like this hand. I'm going to keep it. We have the Ezo Searcher. We have the Garp. Garp is going to let us find something good. And I think... I'm not exactly sure. I know that OP13 is kind of like a triangle meta, but I don't know how Ace does into Roger. I think Roger has... the upper hand. Okay, so we're dealing up to one card with cost 3 or more, so we can pick any of these. I think I'm gonna take this. I think I'm gonna take this Ace, and then we'll go here. And I can't grab Ezo, so we'll take Jozu. Unfortunately, can't search the Yamato. 6. I'm fine taking that early, I think. I don't think they have anything else that they... Okay. For 4, Dawn, we could just play it down. Yeah, we'll go 6 and a 5, see what they do. They just take it, and we'll just play down Marco and pass. Roger's such an interesting leader. I like the alt art, too. I have got the alt arts in here because, of course, I do. 6. I think I'll give him a 2K. Maybe I probably should have 1K'd out of that. But with 6, we could play Jozu. I think that's probably a good idea. Or we could establish this ace. Let's go ahead. I like the Jozu. Let's go ahead and swing 6. I know it's not ideal because we're not using our leader ability, but Jozu, I'll bounce Garp, bounce that, and pass. And then they're at 10 Dawn, so they don't really need good old what's his name. That's pretty good though. That's pretty freaking good. We're gonna just block here and draw. Cool. 8. I think we play I Am Whitebeard. Yeah. 7, 8, 9. Dude, we can't even. Yeah, I think we just I Am Whitebeard here. I'll play this. I'm gonna take my top life, buff here, select 1 card to trash. I think I'm gonna trash. I think I'm gonna trash Rad Meme. We'll go 1 hue, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. It should be 9, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. And 10. Man, that is such a big body. That is kind of scary. I don't think we have any. We don't have that yet. But that's it's such a good card. I really. Oh my god, that's also a good card. Jesus Christ. 6. Let's see. I'm gonna trash 5. Cool. We'll do that. 12 at lead. There's 10 coming. 11, and then I'm into 2K. Do I have a 2K? Yes, I have 2K ace. And then 10 at my face. I think I have to take. Cool. Okay. Can I? I don't think I can get there with Roger or with. Okay. So let's go ahead. 7K lead, 7, 6. That Shanks is so annoying. Leave that blocker up. They could have a Roger. That's something I need to think about. I'm running Roger. They could have Roger themselves. But I think we play some blockers here. So 4, 5, 6. So we have 4 down to play with. 7 leads. See what they do there. 7 lead. And then I could do some searches, I guess. I can get some hand cycle and then play down some blockers and hope for the best. Or do I just go for game here? I think. Do I just go for game? I feel like I'm in trouble if I don't. Let's go for it. No, what am I doing? I can't. I'll go 7. I'll go 7. See what they do. And then, yeah, I think I Marco. I have a feeling they have Roger. I have a feeling that they are gonna just get me here. Nice pudding. Thank you. Thank you. I try. Oh! Oh, what am I doing? 6. I am so used to just not leader ability. Yeah, I figured they were being a little bit sarcastic here. Oh yeah, this is cooked. No blocker. 8. 9. Yeah, they just ramp so fast and play so many big bodies. It was almost a decent pudding. Almost. They want a rematch? Sure. Let's run it back. Let's father v son. Oh, spoilers. Mulligan. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I figured they were gonna have, but I don't think I could have gotten that last game. Let's go ahead. I think I'm gonna grab Jozu. Let's try Jozu again. And then we'll just do this and pass. He just ramps so fast. I mean, I feel like most decks just ramp super fast. Select one card to trash. I don't think I want to. I'll put a Jozu at the bottom of my deck, and I'll take... Maybe I'm taking too early in this matchup. I'm so used to taking the first swing. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't take early. I guess in this case, since they're obviously playing Roger, and now that I know that they play just everything stinky, I think we just block early. Let's do that. I don't have a great option for the bounce here, so we could... Let's just go ahead, do this. Let's try this and just block early. I think that's probably our best bet, is just early blocks. How about she agrees. Draw 2 cards, trash 1. Oh, and okay. So I feel like since they trashed a Roger, I feel like they have a Roger. Right? 6. Oh, I forgot to do. I keep 8. I'll give them a Yamato here. And then another 6. Oh no, they're not doing 6. Okay. So I don't think I want to I am Whitebeard here. I might want to Jozu. This pawn play is super annoying. But I think, okay, let's do this. We'll do this. I guess we'll grab that. That's fine. And then we can go here. We'll go 7. Give me 8, and then we'll Jozu. Bounce that, and I think I'm gonna bounce. Draw 2, trash 1, add 1. What do I want to trash, or what do I want to bounce? That's a 2K. That could be a big body. That could be kind of a pain in my ass. He's taking his own life with that. I'm gonna bounce that. Is that the play? I don't know. Do I swing here? No. I'm gonna save Marco. I will block with Marco here, and then I think we play Taxbeard. Never mind, they're gonna rest Marco. Never mind, I didn't know they had a card that did that. 8. I'm gonna take this hit. Cool. 9 goes 10, dude. That's okay. Well, Vi clicked that one for me. Thank you, Vi. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Okay. Now, here's the thing. We could play I am Whitebeard, not take a life. I think we play Tax. Yeah, let's do that. I am Whitebeard. Tax. And then we'll go 7. They have enough cards in hand, and they probably just have a rush. I think we just blah. Oh no, they're just gonna rest him, dude. That's so annoying. Select 1 card to trash. I'm gonna trash here. 6 and no blocker. Go 7, and then we'll take the Rayleigh hit. Okay, we're cooked. I would need all of these to hit. I think we just play Roger and just swing. Oh, they're gonna, oh, okay. Wow, that's actually really, I'm crazy bricked up. That is actually incredibly unfortunate. Cool. So that sucked. I didn't know that really rests a character. And this is a crazy amount of bricks. So I'm gonna try and get one more. I know I said that we'd do one more, but this deck seems kind of annoying. Speaking of annoying decks, here is Zoro. Let's see. I'm gonna mulligan that. Cool. Cool. We get a searcher. We are gonna grab, I think I want to grab Jozu here. I think that'd be pretty annoying. And then we'll just do this and pass. See how that goes. Yeah, that sounds about right. We're just gonna take, cool. 4, we can go 6 here. And then, is it worth, let's just play it. They swing into Marco, they give me 2 cards. That's fine with me. Yep, of course they have the Tashigi. Cool. And then 6, let's pitch. Let's pitch that. Bring you down to 6, and then give you a 1k there. 6, let's see. Tashigi rests a 6 or less, so let's just not do that. Let's go ahead. We'll search with Izo. We'll find. I'm gonna grab Jozu. Taxbeer does not feel that great. I don't know. And we'll go 7. And turn. Let's see. They have another Yamato or another Tashigi. They don't have another Tashigi yet, but they're probably gonna find one in the search. I feel like Zoro's always have everything, you know. But hey, we're sitting pretty okay, honestly, I think. Oh, that's scary, actually. I hate that for us. We can swing into there. Oh, yep. 6. Let's see. We're going to 8. I don't have a tax beer. I don't have a Newgate. Let's go ahead. We'll do this. Minus there. And no blocker. Give him a pudding. And then, unfortunately, that doesn't... I wish that minus stayed, dude. If that minus stayed, that'd be so good. 7, I do have a 2K. A nice little 2K with your name on it. 8. Go ahead. Hit me. I'm going to take it. Why not? 8. We could play the I Am Newgate. It doesn't feel good, though. I feel like we're getting really out-aggroed here. It might be worth it. 6. Let's go 6. Let's see. I mean, if they just... Okay, cool. I think in this case, yeah, we are going to play the I Am Newgate. I'll do tax. I won't do any of that. We'll go 6. It doesn't feel great, but we'll see. I think we just kind of are getting kind of unlucky with our rolls. We haven't seen a Marco. We haven't seen... And they've seen the nuts, but hey, you know, they've got to trash some cards in hand now, so we might stand a chance, or they might just load everything on leader. Well, if they do, I think we're okay, even if they do. Depending on what they want to do here, we have a 12k swing. I want to keep Yamato alive if we can, because there's a good chance. Now, if they leave 3 down up, they probably have a restand event. I gotta keep that in mind. And Vi is rubbing against the screen if my stuff is moving at all. Let's see. Yeah, I think we gotta keep putting, because 8 cards in hand, we are not getting game. It just really depends on what they do here. If they want to do anything, or they're just gonna sit here and eat their crayons. Classic Zoro player, am I right? Because I think if they trash, I honestly feel like just swinging and clearing the Yamato, swinging, you know, this much would probably be their best play. And then, fuck, they could even swing. Once I dump my hand to save Yamato, they could swing the Tashigi, but we'll see.
20 minutes later.
Okay, they just quit, so let's see. We would have gotten 10 beard here. Yeah, feel like, I guess if they played Law, that probably would have been their best play, maybe. Get a blocker on the field. Oh no, they don't have enough. They don't have enough life. Well, they would. So yeah, I guess they just rage quit. Classic Zoro player. So I know this video was kind of short and kind of weird, but I just wanted to get some games in with Ace. This is the list I'm currently thinking about building. I also have Card Kaizoku's list, like, saved. But this list has been pretty fun. I really like the Utas. Obviously the Marcos are so good. And I really like these Aces. I don't know. I'm an Ace fanboy, what can I say? But, yeah, honestly, I think I would go down to maybe 2 tax beards if I were to change this list. I'm sure they're good, but they don't feel that great right now. But, and obviously maybe the one of Cavendish I could drop, but yeah, just gonna keep playing the list and seeing how it feels. And it's probably, realistically, for Nats, it's probably between Ace and green purple Luffy, so we'll see how that goes. But that is gonna do it for me, guys. Let me know if you guys like this video. I like doing Sims videos. They're really fun to kind of talk through what my thought process is, so that hopefully you guys can tell me why my thought process is wrong and I'm bad. But yeah, that is gonna go ahead and do it for me today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, hit that like button down below. It helps me out more than you could ever know. Go ahead and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.
すぐに片付けますのでご安心を。おらー、これじゃあキリがねえ。麦わら